Continue.
I'm really ready.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said.
I'm not gonna repeat these lines. She already said it. And... oh. We did what we had to do in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. Okay. Anna.
I didn't know.
I would say that would be the wrong tone of voice.
I didn't know. I never knew that the SO9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Sounds like everyone heard about the killings but me.
Girl, are you literally like 3 miles away from your microphone or something?
Nah, I'm not.
What you said, Cutie 2?
She's not.
I'm just wondering, because it always sounds like she's talking through a tunnel. And
Lana wanted Dark convinced it so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
What do you mean what happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what do you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night prosecutor Neil was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. What?
What? He tried to kill you?
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me. That was horrifying.
I didn't hear you if you said something.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial.
I didn't see that one coming.
Me neither.
Wait, so how is that fabricating if she's actually the witness who was there when the murder happened? I don't get it.
I don't know. I just probably.
Well, unless...
No, let's just talk about us. It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrible man came bursting into the office.
Yo, break.
Dark.
Drake, really?
Dark.
It seemed like he was running for someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother.
Why you sound so muffled? Oh my gosh.
Joe Dark tried to take me hostage.
Tell me the truth, Cutie 2. Is she sitting on a beanbag right now?
No, she's not, but she's leaning back in her chair.
Girl.
But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then,
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. When I saw them burn a permanent picture in my mind, I can still see it now.
Girl, I'm starting to lose my patience with you.
a permanent picture?
Like, how do you expect anybody to hear you if you're leaning 3 miles away from your mic?
I don't remember the moment Mark stabbed Mr. Marshall.
So you were about to testify about that?
So you weren't able to testify about that.
No, I was only asking about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime.
Made it up? You mean, provide burger evidence?
Bogus.
The prosecutor's office wanted the guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Egg roll?
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He could have known that he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though he didn't.
May not have known it.
Egg roll was really fun. False
Involved.
evidence.
Falsifying.
After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold like she is today.
She was not being able to face the reality.
Once again, you sound like you're far away from your mic. What are you doing?
I'm reading it, or trying to read it. She must not have been able to face up what she did, especially not to Emma.
This one's a lot longer than the last case for some reason.
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes the trial in one day would take up to 2 parts.
What? Yeah. You're right.
What did you see in the instant that crab acquire
Occurred.
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Nils Marshall was stabbed right in front of the poor girl.
What does his head look like? What does his hair look like those of an onion? I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out.
Hair looks like an onion.
Yes. More like the killer guy.
Wasn't there a list of pictures? Or we don't have it?
A list of pictures for what?
For... Ah, shoot. For, what do you call it? The thumbprint. I mean, fingerprint thing. Okay, it's not present.
Think
Whatever.
we do.
Because I'm trying to think, like, whose hair it looked like.
But it came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Poor Emma, you've been through so much.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
2 years ago. You must have been
14.
14. That understandable.
After it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided when I grow up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies and find evidence that to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
I see. I think I'm starting to finally understand what it means to.
I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick.
But there's something that bothers me about the crime. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
You said you're in Lana's office at the time, right?
That's right.
Why would the serial killer come running in there then? Not only that, but he was also being chased by the prosecutor.
Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark has been taken in for questioning that day.
Taking it for questioning? You mean by the police?
Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
But why did he run all the way there, over to your sister's office?
Because the detective offices in the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief of prosecutors, wasn't she?
No, silly, didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective.
No, you did
What?
not tell us that. No, you did not tell us that.
You did not tell. She was the best in the entire force.
Cause literally, I was like looking at it and I'm like, wait, hold on. She's a prosecutor, so why is she on the investigation team?
That is so weird. What in the world?
Executive investigators Damon Gant and Lana Sky.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
What? That sounds like news to me.
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Lana used to be a detective? I bet I have another talk with her.
I'd better have another talk with her.
Lana! Lana!
Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble.
Evidence!
Falsifying evidence?
I didn't think you were the type.
Criminals don't mind playing foul, why should we?
But, Lana, if you were wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, I understand the risk.
Lana, Emma told me about you.
Oh,
About how you used to be a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer as a prosecutor's office and change
so you're saying she became a prosecutor's
a
office?
cold person.
How the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right.
Could you fill me up on the details, especially with the ones on the unusual jobs?
Unusual change of jobs. I suppose you have the right to know, Mr. Wright.
A lot of revealings were uncovered at the trial today. Not least
Of which?
of what is.
Of which was?
The fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. At the trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul.
Well, all jokes to the side, the fact that the matter is, at 5:50, there was
15.
no murder at the police department.
Tell me that's not true, Lana. What the witness said, Miss Starr said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
I don't think I've seen her so faced before.
It's true, I was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
She was amazing. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gantz cracked together.
Chief Grant?
He was the deputy chief of the police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
They were the best team ever. They thought self-crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Emma really did idolize her as your sister, big sister.
Emma really idolizes her big sister.
But now you're chief of prosecutors. What happened to her?
I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was...
Gain experience investigating crime scenes so you can use the experience in court, right?
Gant's help in SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. I can't hear you.
2 years ago.
Start from the start.
Huh?
Start from the start. I literally did not hear anything.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of there 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark.
Second in commanders? That means the investigation lead was Gant, right?
I suppose you can cut off his name like that. Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations.
They even had the same office.
We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho.
What's that supposed to mean?
Without a doubt, Joe Dark was a serial killer. We asked him to come in for the questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
When he tried to murder Emma.
Gung-ho means being extremely, overly, blindly enthusiastic, eager, or zealous about doing something.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark.
You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
Oh, you tell us?
70%! Why is this case so long? Oh my gosh! That means after the investigation is done, there's probably like what? 3 more? Maybe 2 more saves?
Are there like 8?
Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in the final stages and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So, he waited until Gant and Marshall let down their guards, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself.
That's where he found me.
So you were the first person to run at the scene, Lana?
It appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
3 bodies? Prosecutor, the victim, and who passed out.
Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. Did that not make any sense to you? That there was a blade in his back, but he was laying on top of the suspect? Yeah. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What did you do?
To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her.
Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through a lot.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight. You're involved in the SL9 incident?
That's right. Quite a coincidence.
I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance.
That case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went straight because they did believe it was truly solved.
Mr. Marshall, yes. His actions
Officer
came as a
Marshall.
surprise.
Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he changed completely.
Guess he with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That chicken needs to talk.
That case just might not be over yet.
Looks like Watson wants to join in.
Emma was assaulted by Drake
Dark.
at the police state department, correct?
Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself, the chief's office.
Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office, the murder site of the final SL9 murder.
What is driving the dog crazy?
How am I supposed to know?
I wasn't really asking seriously anyway. So, police department?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief detective seems to be the same though.
Why don't we go look for some other people to talk to?
Right, we can come back here later.
Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
I never thought things would turn out this way when I woke up this morning. Que sera, you never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning. What's old Billy? His plant?
Billy?
Must be his cat practice. Say, where are you heading?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. For voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it?
Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshmallow, would you mind telling us exactly what happened?
Looks like I won't Looks like I won't be getting steak today. Steak lunch, rather. I mean, you're heading to the prosecutor's office anyway. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. Fried chicken.
What do you mean fishy?
Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
A murder weapon? Do you mean a switchblade knife with a broken tip?
That was Joe Dark's, alright. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
A question?
The blade of the knife was not in a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained.
What does that mean?
It means that there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. However, In the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
Could the fact that Cutwo was suffering forged evidence?
That the facts have been concealed with forged evidence. That case left behind scars on all of us.
The scars that the SL9 incident left behind.
I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together.
How old was he? Your brother?
He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
The highest under?
Honor.
You mean the
King of prosecutors.
do it?
What were you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshmallow have been close with his brother.
That day the SL9 incident took place. That wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
Oh, why?
Oh dear.
Interesting.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered and the evidence was empty.
There was something going on behind the scenes in the case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
If they did something to him, too, the commissioners would have get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious.
They?
Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambino. I mean, Damon Gaunt and Lana Sky. The investigation lead, Damon Gaunt, and his second in command, Lana Sky. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of the duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers.
After that case ended, Lana transferred to prosecutor's office, right?
Yep. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective. I can't hear you. Are you even pressing the button? Can't hear you.
Now that you mentioned it, Emma did
Said something.
Emma
Emma said
Said
something like that too.
too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret's too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret. It started 2 years ago.
So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
It was certainly entertaining.
Enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't even be a patrolman after today.
Wait, he's getting fired?
Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina. I mean, what he did, he pretty much tried to steal evidence and assaulted a fellow officer.
Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no wonder they're firing
He
him.
might actually go to jail.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Maybe like a month or 2. Maybe even 3. Actually, no, maybe even 5.
Alright, children. Okay, criminal affairs, right?
I think we should go to the underground parking lot.
We're still trying to get to... With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial, there's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
I think festive is the word.
Usually.
Usually used for those.
Hello?
Sir, we would like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor. You sure that's something that you should be allowing, sir?
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there?
Exactly. Is it really okay?
I mean, we are police officers already, eh?
Right? Hey! You're right! You can't go in there. It's off limits.
Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. Did he just say not to go in there?
Yeah, but he told us directions already, so...
Yeah, true. Oh, that is fancy!
Why is that even?
Why is there even an organ in the first place?
Right?
It's a really fancy organ, though.
Cutwo.
Whoa, what am I?
It's the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check it out. Is that a pipe organ? That's real, isn't it?
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it?
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. No way! They used to call me Little Miss Batch.
Bach.
Little Miss Bach.
Oh, shoot. That is so loud.
I never can remember where Steve was.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Grant.
Count. Set paper.
He put the paper he was reading on his desk.
Oh, righto! How have you been swimming lately?
I haven't. It's been kind of busy lately with all the drama.
No, I haven't been. Oh, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative. Oh, you mean the forged evidence?
Provocative statement. 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. See that big picture on the wall over there?
Wait, why was he less orange?
That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. That big...
That's not. Okay, no. It's not the same one. It's not the same one.
What?
It is.
No,
What?
it isn't.
What?
Yes, it is.
I can tell by the handle.
What? It is?
No.
It
It is.
No.
It is.
Ugh.
Also, God's is browner. Oh, never mind. It is the same one. Oh! Oh,
Dun,
no.
dun.
I swear the handle looked different.
Uh-huh. Would you like a closer look?
No.
Okay.
Don't need a closer look. Also, God looks browner.
So this is Miss Marshall's
Mister.
brother. Prosecutor Neil Marshmallow.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something in this picture with this. Something's not right with the picture.
Something's not right with this picture.
The king, prosecutor trophy.
Something's
And that,
missing.
Something's missing.
Something's missing. The blade.
Something's missing.
I can't seem to put my finger on it though.
Oh, really? You can't seem to put your finger on it, though. Okay.
And he's less orange in that.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
Oh! But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long been since over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
Weird.
Cutie,
All the same, we still like to look around.
all the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there are no need to investigate anymore. Now, hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend. Sussy, totally sus, right?
Yas.
People, fried chicken, roast chicken.
Seems that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Grant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason why he doesn't want us to look in there.
And
You mean like a clue?
cutie one.
There gotta be a way we can get inside the chief officer's.
There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. Let's go see if we can trick somebody into giving us the keys, right?
Yeah.
Like Tim! Hey, pal! Pay attention, pal!
Detective Gumshoe, aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
From sitting so long?
Actually, from serving everyone coffee.
They caught him.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Egg roll? No. Why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office.
Oh boy.
It's almost like the battles between you two in court.
Oh
That's serious.
boy. Is it because of what my sister said?
Yeah. That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now, Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Oh boy. Yikes.
Oopsies. Hello? Chicken?
But why would Egg Roll be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged.
Girl? Girl? I don't hear you if you're talking.
Anna Bray
Sky.
is guilty party here, isn't she?
Did she say Lana Faye?
No, I think she said Lana Gray.
Gray?
Gray?
Oi.
It glitched.
Regardless, a prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. Hey Dick, keep up the good work! Yes, sir! Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat! Yes, sir! You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? Yes, sir!
It seems like you don't have any problems with enemies. Or at least
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at the files earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He generally seems worried about egg roll. And I want hot cow. Well, did you figure out anything? Did you find anything?
The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack, you mean?
When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
B.
It seems like Detective Gumshoe never realized that
That Emma was the girl. That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Let's see. I think it has something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
his power of
Recollection.
never fails to impress.
Emma!
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
I thought he was like in his early 50s.
Hello?
A businessman? What made him take
to serial killing. One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal?
Killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady and a kid that walked by then, and he killed him too. And then it's going on, and I can't keep up with this dialogue running by itself. So, let me see. He hit somebody, and then he killed just about all of the witnesses on the scene. Finally, he turned himself in.
What in the world? It's wild, but not as wild as I imagined.
Okay, hello?
Actually, it's crazier than I imagined.
Chicken wing!
Seems like he was a pretty careless animal. And also, I was waiting for Lemon to stop talking because she goes on a ramble and goes blah 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 blah.
No, I don't!
Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in.
Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily, Dark was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
That last witness, aka Emma.
Just say that so sassy.
So we were supposed to show him this right here, right?
Right.
No, I have to show him this way, not right there. Hello?
About this.
Hey! Is that...
The tag on it has the label of SL9 incident on it. I believe this would be broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you gonna do with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappears from the locker. And was found in Mr. Edwards' car muffler.
That's it! Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me. Emma?
Well, what was this? Detective, quick! Before you forget again!
Before you forget again.
This knife, it was Joe Dark, wasn't it?
That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it, too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you see it's broken.
have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Inside of Neil's spine.
Hello?
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
Know it! I called
was
it!
Found deep inside the stab wound.
Into his nervous system.
Hot wings.
Did it match Dark Knight?
You bet. Down to the last fiber.
Huh.
That's pretty conclusive.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Oh, Ichido.
Can I ask you one thing?
Your voice is high-pitched. Cut it off. Even worse.
Can I ask you one thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Count.
It ain't money, but it's concerns with the chief, his office. It's the crime scene, right? Where the prosecution now Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. We'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID can unlock the door. Wait, what? Really? The hell? Okay, go on.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned.
Oh,
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
Oh dear. That won't do either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
so in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into the office.
Wow.
I wonder if there's something we can show him that will make him change his mind.
I don't think we have anything. Do you want to circulate? I'll be honest, I don't think we have anything that would convince him.
Nah.
None of these.
Ooh.
That though. Whoa.
That's a big knife. No, that's a small sword.
That's not a sword, that's a spear. And then there's the vase.
That is one tiny sphere.
And no, because he's holding it like that.
Ah. So it's an average size sphere. Okay. Go to the underground parking lot to get some food. He'll like that for sure.
You're gonna go get the food from the lunch lady and bribe him?
Yes! Yes, trust me.
Kinoku's like, yeah, I'm sure he'll find a new job. As what, a comedian?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Man, what a shame. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
Visiting Kinoku's girlfriend, I see.
But we Prove in court today. That's on the day trial of the crime.
Proved in court today that on the day of the crime,
No one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15.
Kinoku said, "Excuse you? I'm
No,
her
no,
other
you're not her
boyfriend.
other boyfriend. You're yet another boyfriend.
Yet another. Kinoku, why are you trying to climb higher?
Why are you trying to climb higher into the ranks?
Is it ranks in the end?
Yeah.
Nah. Technically? Kino's like, shh.
Okay.
Emma?
Yeah, I thought you were finally making some headway into our case. But instead, it looks like we
Chicken
just
wings line!
ended up making.
Phoenix!
But instead, it made it look like we're. But it looked like we only made Lana look more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I'm going to go find all the answers by tomorrow.
Should we go check out Egg Roll?
Should we?
I mean, he's under heat, right? Go see how he's like.
Yeah, he's probably not doing well, so.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. It looks like he's writing something. What are you doing in here?
Don't go too high pitched, you cut off!
What are you doing in here?
I'm sure he was. Wait, what's that on the floor? That was not there before.
Yeah, he just threw it on the floor. Just now.
He was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh?
I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me? Sure, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm ready for you.
That's egg roll for you. Anyways, I'm
Always trying. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So what do you want? Like some people, I don't have all day.
Good night, Majoko. Have a good rest.
Good night!
Wanna pick it up?
Yes. Come on, Mr. Right. Let's take a look. We see April sitting right there. Just distract him. I'll check it out.
No,
I'll check
really?
it out.
Chicken Wing is totally distracted. Hello?
Hey, April.
Really?
Wow. Wow. Good night, Matilda.
I can imagine it.
It's the. Oh my goodness! Is that the Tootsie Gotchi out there? Out the window there? Oh no, he's about to fall onto the ground. He fell onto the ground. He tripped.
Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling.
No!
Caught instantly.
Bottoms up.
Cutie one. Read it.
He didn't even look. He doesn't care about his idol.
What? If you're having trouble reading it, I'll read it for you. It says letter of resignation. No! Resignation!
Restoration April. No. You don't mean.
I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died. But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it's your fault. know the path I'm walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. Can't forgive me though for what I've done. No one else can forgive me either.
Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
Mr. Wright, please read.
This letter of resignation. I wonder if I could do anything with it.
Girls,
There's no excuses for what I've done.
there's no excuse for you taking so long to read your lines either. Like, stop
Sorry.
staring at your phone or other things. Hi.
2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do to erase the fact.
But you didn't know, did you?
I mean,
that evidence was falsely.
Falsified.
the police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error, my responsibility as a prosecutor in charge.
How is the police department error your error? I think Gaunt has been brainwashing him all these years too. He's very, very easily brainwashed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Even, what's his face, Karma also brainwashed him quite a bit.
Yeah. The fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edward! I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this?
Even Agro can't keep up with the emotion. Can't keep up with this kind of emotion bottled up. Are you waiting for tomorrow's trial?
First his trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
Tsundere-chan.
But Mr. Edward, he can't just walk out on the trial. Tomorrow's the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought the case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
The list of evidence seems too short. Will's list runs twice as long.
Right. 1, 2. Yeah!
3.
It's only half as long as most lists? That's odd.
I feel like the chief has something to do with this. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty.
Ugh. Why'd you suddenly stop? Hello? Is that button not working, cutie one? Wow. That was really the only thing I had on my mind at the time.
My bad.
You're bad.
My
You're
bad.
definitely bad. Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, wait. Grandpa was talking to me, okay?
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture, something seems strange about it.
Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered?
And you're participating in the ceremony over at the station, right?
I never cared for ceremonies, but I attended that one. Because you were awarded this? Those receiving our award can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. I doubt she's going to say yes.
Hello?
Nah, also, you finish up at the office?
Yes, there's odds and ends clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. Take something back? This. Oh yeah, Chief got actually to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes, it was a piece of evidence in the case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
For what reason, though? That doesn't make any sense.
So you heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right. Wait! I know where this is going. So like basically
Let's see. How about show him the picture?
I think the chief
So
was
he
the
can-
murderer.
So he can cross examine that, right? Because that
Yeah.
looks different from what he got.
This photo hanged on the wall of the Chief Grant's house office. Prosecutor
Neil Marshall.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Yeah, just start making a name for himself.
When did you
You're
guys
reading
switch
my
roles?
mind!
My bad.
Okay. Look at this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Hi?
Yes. The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours. Yes, you're right. Ah, I remember now.
Remember what?
That's what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design. A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling us?
It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. Really? Really? That sounds boring. Really boring. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale.
The other half of the award was used as a weapon.
In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 letters.
Two characters.
The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story?
Me? Oh, sure. Everybody knows that. Why don't you tell it through? Tell it though for Emma's sake.
Very well. But not like that. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon.
Objection!
contradict each other.
Very perceptive, but then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed it out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born. That's funny. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolized... Precisely so. They symbolized the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters until their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this. Wow, thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
Cutwo.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you given only a shield?
You'll have to ask Chief Get. Not me. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished. Wait, why?
Abolished or he used it? Oh.
Chief Grant.
Hello? Okay, so where do we go?
I said no.
Excuse me?
Angel Star!
Would you either of you care for a quarter pound of roasted beef?
Kind of.
Cutwo!
Miss Star, I guess you started out of lunch.
She's out of lunches.
You need to go look at your girlfriend.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk. Really?
Why?
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Phoenix, your turn.
Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from the case was. Due to the transfer, this can't all be attributed to a mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness? Dun dun dun.
The incident where Lana stabbed detective dead man with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. All dates to 2 years ago. Pinocchio, what are you taking, eh?
Yeah.
Take the lunch then.
Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
You mean you did this?
You mean because
of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
Lana Sky.
My sister?
The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course they were led by the legendary duo. Children?
Lana and Chief Gant!
That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. Phoenix.
You mean with forging evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious that the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
But you don't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us save Goodman were... After that case, all of us save Goodman, except Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Anna?
Huh?
Lana Sky was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
She was being used?
Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Gant led the investigation with Lana second in command. They were the best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Why are you both just so distracted? Like, I feel like banning you from your phone and computer tomorrow. Damon Gant magnetism was almost unreal.
Is
Magnet? By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He had produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Hello?
Incredible evidence? You mean?
Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him though.
Take it, she's talking about the forging incidents.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked, and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall?
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from this shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
Miss Star!
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that? Phoenix.
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence. That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control, and then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean that's why Lana transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along. You remember how he was like, no, it's not our fault, it's your fault. Every time, remember? He was brainwashing Edward the entire time. And then Edward was like, If it's the police department's error, then it's also my error as the prosecutor as well. That doesn't make any sense.
But how could he control Lana?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her to change.
At last.
Hurry up!
I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star, for telling us.
You listen to me, Rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I have been. Okay, so...
Okay, so we're getting some really crazy lore.
So, you wanna... that paper that Edgeworth wrote? Do you wanna give it to Gumshoe? Would that, like, be like, here, get my ID, go, go, go!
Yeah.
You think so?
Because he does, I think he is a big fan and cares a lot about, he does care a lot about egg rolls, so. I think he'd go insane over that, not gonna lie.
He's like, the biggest fanboy of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
You're still here?
I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. Wait.
You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, he must been. I think he means like desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ.
I gotta admire your persistence, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'll be my neck on the line.
The office is the last crime scene of SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
There's something we gotta do to make the detective change his mind.
You sound far away for some reason.
My bad.
Okay, so
Sorry.
let's present the resignation letter, because fanboy will totally.
Yeah.
I don't feel like reading through all of this. He basically said, he really actually wrote it! Oh my goodness!
How sad.
What's this crumpled up piece of paper? No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious!
Is he ever not serious?
I can't believe that pushed him this far!
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice, too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective!
That's it. I've made up my mind. Here, take my ID card. Phoenix, hurry up.
You can't do that. What if somebody finds out?
Then they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
Alright, detective, thank you.
They said tucked swiftly. Alright, Chief's office. Let's go!
Let's go!
Emma?
Here goes, Mr. Right. Let me guess. The chief is actually in there, and now they're gonna take you both out.
Shh.
Wait, that does wasn't there earlier. We're in! If anyone finds us now...
Then be fast! I said be fast!
Detective Gumshoe is a goner.
If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out! Oh!
No! What happened?
We shocked each other. He followed us up. He came up too!
I thought you were a ghost!
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost!
Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking! I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card?
Crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. Hey, don't do that to my card!
Poor him!
Oh shoot.
Poor Gumshoe's card!
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. Dude, if we take it and file like, whoops, my card got broken. Can I please have another one? So I figured I'd have a look around myself. So that's its excuse, the file is broken. Besides, we're all in this together now. And now?
You really do want to get fired.
You didn't finish, I cut off right here.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find out. Phoenix.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hehehehe. Speak.
That desk on the other side of the room, was that your sister's?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Is anybody else using it now?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
That's strange. That's a strange reason to leave it here.
Right? He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
No wonder.
Chicken? Huh?
I see.
So, ever since Lana left, no one touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Still will have passed since that incident. There can't be a possibility. There can't possibly be any clues in here.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came in here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime incidents? I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, right?
Go. Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be... No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's continue looking around a bit more.
Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy.
Huh? What is it?
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go like that.
Sorry, this guy's getting on my nerves.
Starting to.
Okay, so what's bothering you?
You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
Oh, no, absolutely. What? He's right, Mr. Right. What do you think about him?
Meow.
Chief granted. So, it finally comes to this. What do I think of him?
A gaslighter?
Manipulator. Evil.
Perhaps I don't indulge my feelings.
Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. There you go, ignoring me again. Yeah, I think he's like first class, what do you call it? Gaslighter, for sure.
This is the big deal, right? Isn't this?
How about this? When we're examining, I'll just read it out, because I think you girls are kind of distracted.
Okay.
Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe gorgon, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars might have gone into this room? What?
What? GB, we're paying for this?
Yeah, Ma, you don't have a job yet. Technically, you're not paying for anything. That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. You don't even have any taxes to pay. Shh! Be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief might be hiding in this armor as we speak. I don't think he'll fit in there. Even if he did, he'll never be able to get back out. Cut it out! You two don't know how scary that guy can be! Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk. Speaking of that, when we went over here earlier... I wonder, what was he reading? This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence? In most cases, this list runs twice as long as this, though. Hey! Look at the case name. Huh. SL9 incident. I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, about the evidence list. Normally, they're twice as long? That's right, I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. What would the other half of the list be here? What would the other half of the list be doing here? I knew it! The chief must have been hiding something about that case! It would appear so. Whoa. Okay. This is a safe, isn't it? Safe? That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay if you say so. It looks like a code needs to be entered in the panel to open it. Why are you zooming in on it? A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
777.
Yeah! Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh! I know! You want to try my birth date? It's... I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah!
It works?
Bingo. What number did you enter? Whose birthday was that, pal? 7 sevens. The final ID card number on that record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered that room that day. You mean? Too long of a question. That ID number? I think you're 1 7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number. Say, anyone care to look inside? Yeah. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Look,
Sure,
it's
shut up.
a shard from a
missing
broken
hand.
cup. This is somehow
Somehow
familiar.
familiar.
Where have I seen this before? There's something else in there too.
Oh?
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. Ooh. This is a handprint, isn't it? Actually, we're not investigating right now, so you girls should be reading with me, right? My bad. Hey! I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once! You think the chief made up the design? Am I?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it was just thought.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Phoenix.
Papa, I'm scared that we're gonna get caught. Anyways, apparently so. It's empty now.
A
Something
piece of
else,
cloth
yeah.
with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
They look like pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they had something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Oh, I got you. Now I'll have to prove the relevancy to
Great,
them.
now I have to prove their relevancy to get them.
How do I relate these two items to the SL9 incident? By putting the pot to pieces.
Emma!
Let's go! Da-da-da-da.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective.
Yep. The Chief Shorgan sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building. When a detective screws up, the Chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours.
Oh boy.
What's so bad about that?
That
Okay.
music moves the soul.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears.
Oh boy.
So it's instrument of punishment, literally.
Or torture.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
Well, you ever heard of earmuffs? He never listens to anyone anyway!
That's beside the point.
This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy. Lana's always been meticulous cleaner. There's not even any dust on it. Look, looks like it's someone still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in the memory of their partnership. They were the stuff of legends are made of. Does he keep it in the memory of her or in the memory of the crime? These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small
Why are
picture
they
frame
like-
on the left shelf. Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park. Okay...
And she left it like there like that? How disrespectful. That is so sad.
This was taken on the day 2 years ago. The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his reward trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here and went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? I don't think we have to look out that window. Or maybe? You can see pretty far from the 15 stories up. If... and then... Okay. So, first... Present the bloody pot.
Hey, imagine Maya was here.
Okay, read the Phoenix suit.
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at the jar?
I remember that when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days. Like it was literally the other day. Phoenix?
It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Emma? Emma?
Wasn't it the jar from a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had a SL9 incident sticker on it.
Does it ring a bell? You know, that fragment we just found?
You mean this one and that was in the safe? Yeah.
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Wait.
Assemble the fragment.
Wait, have we been carrying that pot with us the whole time?
Yeah.
The hell? Here. Phoenix. Hello?
Here, let me take a look at the shard. I'll take the crack of it.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Thank you for the glue that
right.
you carry everywhere.
That's right. Here's
Glue. Phoenix. If I can piece this tale together again, it'll prove Chief Kent was not only hiding evidence. Here goes. Where did she go? Oh, right.
the blood goes on the bottom. No, turn it again. Turn
No.
it again.
Yeah, right here, right here.
Perfect.
It's a match.
Ring a ding ding. Phoenix. There, it fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Kent willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. Where is Cutwo? Emma? Hey guys! Get a load of this!
What is it?
This piece you just attached is different from the others! Ooh, is there fingerprints on it?
Yeah. There's a reddish line on it.
A reddish line? Huh. That's blood.
I don't get it! Why would Chief Kent hide this in his safe? Right? You should have thrown it away. Why would you hide it? Cutwo-e. Hey, I just bought some of that stuff. Now I can go around detecting blood traces too.
Oh, I think you got the wrong one.
Emma?
Wow, is that a new type? I've never seen that bottle before. Add 3 inches to your base height.
Base height? Hey, let me see that. Lumental new and improved growth formula for hair.
You mean this can't detect any blood traces?
Well, it's not quite the same thing as luminol.
So that's why the lady at the counter had this smirk on her face. Okay, spray. Oh.
Whoa, this area must have been covered in blood.
After that incident?
It must be when Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. Two years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So the murder did take place here.
Okay. How do we... Oh, maybe this? Uh-huh. This piece the chief has is different though. The bloodstains on the other pieces are just spots. But this one's a line. That is odd.
That is odd.
I feel
Actually,
like...
it looks like some sort of writing.
Or supposed to replicate one.
I want to use the powder, but I don't... It won't let me. Do we have to get Gumshoe to do it, you think?
Detective Gumshoe, I would like you to have a look at this.
Hey, I know what that is! So you want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
Alright, go to town, sheesh.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking your hand like that?
Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
Oh.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Huh? Cutie? One? Hello?
Come on, this ain't time for jokes.
Where? Hello? Phoenix?
We here to talk about a cloth we found in a safe.
Oh! I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Sheesh, where's your sense of humor? Emma?
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away. Oh, I really like this process. It's really fun.
What are you, my mom? I don't need to be told like a million times, Emma. Alright, let's get over with this.
Just the entire screen.
Yeah!
The entire screen?
Until it's white.
Like,
Well, go towards the middle though. Go towards the middle until... Make sure the middle specifically is purely white.
huh?
Yeah, you're missing some...
You're missing some!
Blow it away, blow it away.
You're missing.
No, blow it away, blow it away.
You're missing.
What?
Tick more to the left and the right.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Ah, man.
Too slanted. Too slanted, no. Too archy. No. No. No.
What? Emma?
That was you?
Emma? We have a bit of a
Oh,
problem.
test it.
Emma?
Emma-chan!
What the heck?
Emma? No. How could this be, Emma?
No!
Why Emma's fingerprints on here? Doing on here?
Hey, is that a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
It seems like these prints too old. Dark clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they would be Dark's prints.
Psst. Hey, you. Over there. What's going on here? What are those kids doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me! Let's keep the information away from her for now.
Here. Maybe you should hold on to this. Well, was I any help?
Of course you were! Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get it to the evidence room somehow. You're able to get evidence. Ah! Ah! No! Oh, we're good! I'm ready away now. I'm going to the restroom now. Bye bye.
Why are you touching me? Oi!
Take us out, Ro!
My crew just abandoned me. Now, that's not very nice, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right? You in the coat. Ah! Chief gone! We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in science. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Oh boy.
Do you mean me, sir?
Yeah, he does.
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Did we close the safe in time? Yes, sir. Sorry. Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But sir! Now, get out.
Oh, that's scary!
Yes, sir!
Oh, that's scary!
We'll be on our way out too then. Wait, you, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Oh no, she's being taken out! No!
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Speak! Emma!
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
Gonna be taken out. But sir, I'm not a scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair, you're free to go. Your voice is too high pitched. You got cut off by Discord.
Is there...
Emma, I will always keep you in my heart. Good luck. Adios. Look, pal. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go and sneak it in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, well, if I knew I'd be like this, I never would have said it. In other words, he jinxed himself, you think?
He jinxed himself.
Now that I've seen evidence in Chief Grain's what's happening in this office, I think I'm finally starting to get sure. But why does she have to keep the eerie scent about it all this time?
Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal. Maybe that's what happened. The fingerprints of Emma was probably, maybe he was using it to blackmail Lana, you think?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have to do what I say or else I'm gonna turn in your sister for murder or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Phoenix! I can't hear you.
After that, I heard she said that the police wanted to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
No, she got taken out. Well, actually, no, she didn't really get taken out, but it's like, I can't tell if it's like,
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. Phoenix.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow is the final day in court. I'm committed to do everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
But I've already told you all I can.
What you told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. Huh?
I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right.
Hey, girl?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the full story.
Hello?
I have to admit something. I was more than this little scared at first. You sister, you did it. Yet there's no incriminating evidence. That's what hit me. It's not you unwillingly to tell the truth. It's that you're incompatible of doing it because of a certain individual.
It's because you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No, I think it's more like afraid. Afraid is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in every question may persuade you to silence.
If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name?
And the orange man.
This guy?
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it you're still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assumably, he was respected, then tell me something.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something.
Why did you try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both of you, April, will be brought before a board for what you did.
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did.
Specifically hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses. Hello?
Why is it, though, that Chief Grant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Agril didn't know the truth behind forgery. the only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence is...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but the other one was Grant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
The fingerprints.
No, not the fingerprints. That's Emma's fingerprints. It should be this right here. The evidence that he didn't... The list of evidence that he didn't give.
I found it in the safe of the chief's office.
No, you found it in his desk. Oh, no, never mind.
This jar piece and this cloth piece. Do you know what these are doing? These are pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person who controlled evidence is no other than Chief Grandin himself. Oh, tell me, why are you taking all the time to blame for him?
Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
In the murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just I expected. Despite what everybody believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
I knew it! I knew it.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body.
The murder weapon? You mean Agro's knife?
Nah, he's just talking about the switchblade. No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
The knife from the SL9 incident? The serial Joe's knife?
I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be Agro's knife?
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that's why the bandages on your right hand?
Yes, it seemed that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then, she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Star, huh? Why did you hide Dark's knife so badly?
Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark's case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife?
The weapon used to stab the detective was the evidence in the Joe Dark's case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped it in your scarf and hid it. In Agro's exhaust pipe.
Right. Then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was hiding inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma was so confident about Linda's innocence.
Lana's
innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
Bad feeling?
The truth is, after I received those orders from the Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
To Marshmallow? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or, at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as a good man and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
But Lana...
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now, please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
Come on, child. There's only one way to drive off Linda's demons.
Lana's demons.
It's not Linda, it's the llama.
Lana! Oi, Linda and Llama! None of it is right! Okay, Phoenix.
I got to get to the bottom of everything.
Hello?
Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down with the chief's office 2 years ago?
To be continued in 6:04 p.m.
Yep, we're not continuing this today. It'll have to be next time.
This is like the third day. What the hecky? Finally, the final day.
Nope. Okay, it will be next time. You know how they had trial earlier, trial latter. Like, there's gonna be 2 more parts, and each part's gonna be, 2 hours? We won't be done until midnight. So no!